Hi guys, it's my Hobonichi haul. I'm so excited. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that mine came in a bag. The bag's all scuffed up. A lot of people didn't get bags this year, but my package was overflowing, so it's a super loud bag. Okay, so here's how it was packaged. I pulled it out of the bag because the bag had the address on it. This is how it was packaged. It was packaged like this, and that's how it came. So, you might have noticed that I got a drawer pouch. Eee. This is the lace drawer pouch. Oh, goodness. The tag. Okay. Yeet. This is the lace drawer pouch. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Let's look at it. Oh, the zipper's nice. It's got this silica thing in it, like this. I'm not cutting out any of the plastic crinkles, so you guys are just gonna have to get used to it with me. I love plastic crinkle. Okay, it's not. I can keep it closer to me. Okay, so this is the one of the drawer pouches. I'm not sure which one it is. It's a small, I believe. And the reason why I got it was because of this in here for more pens. And it's got the things here, and I want to see if my weeks will fit in here. I don't think it will. I got another thing to hold my weeks. It will, actually. I just don't think it'll fit anything else. But the weeks does actually fit in here. Interesting. Okay, so it's about the size of a weeks, in case anyone was curious. And I'm going to see how many pens and stuff I can fit in here. I'm going to split my art supplies and my planner supplies up, and this will be for my planner supplies. I'm really worried that the lace will pull, and that's my only problem. That's my only worry with this, that the lace will pull. It's very pretty. Big fan of that. Now in here, you might have seen... Whoop. These are the stamps. I got the work and the home ones. They're very nice looking. A lot of people don't like the sound of the plastic, but I do, so I'm keeping it in. I have to enjoy the unboxing too, you know. All the garbage to the side. Now, let me compare. This is the Beverly Kiki's Delivery Service one. As you can see, much tinier. Much tinier, right? But they open the same way, pretty sure. Yep. And this has 2 ink pads and then all of these. Very cute. I love them. This is a lot lighter. They're not super heavy stamps. Can I get this one open? There we go. Right? So, these are really cute. I'm really excited about those. Put them with my... And then we're gonna open the box! You guys have seen this quote a million times if you're like me, and before your order came, you watched all of the unboxings available to the public. So I'm not even gonna read the quote. Wow, okay, it's beautiful. Okay, this is the Inuyasha Weeks Shidajiki. Let's get it open. This is an Inuyasha Animal Crossing box. I'm a huge fan of both. Inuyasha was my first anime, and Animal Crossing was the first game I ever got into so deeply that I could not get out. Could not escape. Ooh. Blue is my favorite color. So I really wanted the red one, but I don't use an A6 at all, so I got the A5. Wow! Naraku, Giko, black-haired Inuyasha. That looks really good. I like the back has differentiated ones. And this is the Animal Crossing one. And I got the big Inuyasha one too. Yeah, it was yellow though. I didn't really... Anyway, here is the Animal Crossing one. I think the design on the A5 and the weeks is the same. Made in Japan. Wow. So pretty. Just using the Inuyasha one to contrast. And then the back it's leaves, and it's got a ruler. Ooh. This is so exciting. Come here. The little tabs are really hard to get off this year for some reason. It used to be very easy to get off, but now they won't peel. It might have something to do with the fact that I'm in Florida and they probably melted. Things like to melt down here. Some of our candy gets melted. It's the worst. I'm pulling out the backing and not the shitajiki. Shitajiki. And then this is the A5 one. They're a little bit less sturdy than last year, I think. I'd have to check. The back's the same. Wow, that is a really pretty Kikyo portrait. Unless you're on the Kikyo hate train like I am. This is the week's cover on cover I decided to get. I believe this was also available last year. But I didn't pick up a week's last year. You guys know that's why I'm using the 2019 weeks that I have. That yellow is just the backing there. I did not get the Inuyasha weeks. I debated with it and then I decided it wasn't worth the money to me. So I just got a regular weeks. This is very pretty. Very pretty. This is gonna go on my weeks. The new plastic smell smells really good. Okay. This is all around everything here, like this. Let's look at my freebies. I got one of the spoons, Kawakunai, not scared bear spoon. I got a cover on cover for the Animal Crossing one, and there should be a cover on cover in here. Yeah, it's a cover on cover on here. So let's look into the little bits I got here. This is a photograph case that you can buy on the Hobonichi website, and I got this because I have stickers that fit into here. Coffee Monster Co. is one of my favorite brands of stickers. They're everybody's favorite brands of stickers. They're really, really popular, and they actually fit in this photograph case, and I found out from someone online. I left a comment on their video, and they showed it, and I was really excited about it. So I got one of these, and it was very, very cheap just for that. Then I got the teal weeks. And again, I didn't get the Inuyasha one because I was going to use a cover on cover anyway. I was going to put it in a cover, and it wasn't worth the money to me, even though it's very pretty. If you got the Inuyasha weeks, you know, I'm totally okay with that. I'm glad that other people are enjoying it. But I was going to put a cover on it so I wouldn't have been able to enjoy it. And that's why I didn't. And it's not a Mega Weeks, it's just a regular Weeks. I don't think I need a Mega Weeks. Wow, this paper smell. It smells really good. Not going to lie. The notes and everything are the same. We'll take a look at that in a minute. There's the pocket on pocket, which I never use. I've got a bunch of those. Actually, let's put cover on cover on so we can see. Or, you know what, let's unbox everything first, but that's what it's gonna look like. I'm really excited. Getting ahead of myself. Oh. I haven't even unboxed the best part. Okay. So these are something I'm really excited for and I'm gonna be using in my weeks. This is a weather stamp. Oh, hold on, my dogs are going out. You guys can probably hear my mom. So this is a weather stamp. So I can use weather, I can put weather in there, which is really exciting. I'll show all you guys this on paper, I just don't wanna, this is a big unboxing. Okay, so this is really exciting. This is, I talked about it in my weeks, what I'm doing with the 2019 weeks, but, get out, there we go. This is the expense tracker. It's actually pretty tiny, which is actually a good thing because I think in the plan that I had for this week's, it was a little bit bigger. Let me see. Yeah, I can fit a whole bunch of these on here. I could probably fit 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6 on here, which will lead a good amount of spending, which I never get up to that amount of spending. And then I'm really excited for this. This is a Platinum Preppy. Now, these were really cheap on the Hobonichi website, so I decided to get them on the Hobonichi website. Some people were confused about the ink cartridge. I have a couple of fountain pens that I use. You just pop this in here as hard as you can. Just push as hard as you can, and this ball in here will be pushed in, and then the ink will come out the nib. Not very difficult. Pretty easy. Again, I have a couple of fountain pens. You've seen my fountain pens. I have the one with the smiley face, and I'm blanking on what it's called. It's got a smiley face on the nib, so you know how to write with it, because that was my first fountain pen. And then I got a blue-black refill, 2 of them. I'm not sure if my other fountain pen cartridges will fit in this one, so that's why I bought them. It was like $1. Cheap as anything. Okay, now we got the stencil. This is the last stencil. I now have all the stencils from Hobonichi. All 3 of them. I don't have the speech bubble one, but I have all of the activity ones. And this is the daily with numbers, and it's longer. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use this and put the blue one in my weeks, or the other way around. But it's really exciting. The Hobonichi stickers, stencils, I highly recommend because they're extremely useful. They're very useful. And this has actually got a teardrop, which I can use for hydration tracking, instead of the little cups I'm using. Ooh, okay, so we got the notebook here, and then this is my first year ever getting a Hobonichi cousin back. I've always only gotten the single book. I'm kind of worried about it, but I know I'll use it. I got 2 of the turquoise pens. I love these pens. I'm currently using 1 of the pink, actually 2 pinks, 1 of my weeks and 1 of the cousin. Again, super love these pens. You can get Jetstream refills for them. Let me take them out, because I'm definitely going to use these. Probably pair it with my Animal Crossing cover. Blue, black, red. Oops, popped it out. I got it on my hand. Oh well. I draw myself constantly. Planner girls know. Okay. Taking this out. Ah. Again with the melted glue. It's not something that usually happens. There you go. That over there. Really excited for that color this year. It's like, take a look at the cousin. The Avec. Oh, come on. Apparently I'm gonna have problems with all the glue this year. This will be my 3rd year using a Hobonichi and my 2nd year in the cousin. I went from using an A6, and I tried to use a Weeks, and this will be my 2nd year using a cousin. Again, I've hit Planner Nirvana, where I found something in the cousin that works for me. It's very thin compared to my regular Weeks. I'll show you, or my regular cousin, I'll show you in a little bit, but it feels very thin. Let me move this back here. And then the notebook, I got this to record specific things. I'll show you in a setup video. This notebook's gonna get used right away. I'm probably going to buy a couple more other A5 size notebooks, but for now this one is just so pretty and inspiring. The cover is beautiful, the artwork is beautiful, so I decided to pick it up, and it lays flat, which is a big bonus for me. That's gonna get used right away this year. I'm not going to wait for that. And then we can pull the covers out, and we will put the box away. Now some years I've kept the box, some years I haven't. I probably won't this year. It's stuck underneath. Give me a second. There we go. I don't know, it's a really pristine cover. Some people like it. Maybe I'll see if anybody wants it. It's very pristine because, again, it was shipped in a bag. I got lucky because I got so much. Okay. So this is the Animal Crossing A5 size cover. It's beautiful. I am a huge fan of Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing New Leaf for over, I think, I topped almost 1,000 hours. It was my most played game on my Nintendo 3DS. I have the Nintendo 3DS limited edition Animal Crossing 3DS. And so this was just a no-brainer for me. I'm a huge Animal Crossing fan. Absolutely massive. It's a game that means a lot to me. I played it originally on the GameCube with my friends, and I'm just a huge fan. Now, New Horizons is actually the first Animal Crossing game that disappointed me. And I don't know if any of you are from my gaming channel, which I do have a gaming channel called Crystal Sky. It was the first Animal Crossing that disappointed me because... oh, they're beautiful. Wow, okay. Because it didn't have as much content as the other Animal Crossing games I have played previously. But they're updating it on October 15th. It's in my planner and I have hope. And it looks like it's going to be a big update. I'm really excited for it. I'm really hoping for a shop update. Anyway, so this is the life book. Comes, the covers all come with this life book thing. Put that there. These are the stickers that come with it. I honestly have no idea if I'm gonna be able to use these. As far as I know, there are no refills available. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to bear them. I just laminate it and put it in my thing. I love it a lot. The stickers are really cute. I'm running out of room on my desk. I had a feeling this was going to be a massive haul. Wow, it looks really good. There's actually an imperfection up here. There's like a glue that's on here. Let me see. Does look like a little imperfection up here. I'll take a look at that in a minute. Everything else looks good. It's maybe a little bit of glue or cleaning that needs to be there. The back looks fine. There's Raymond. Oof, it's starting to get hot in here. Okay. We're going to be putting this cover on the Animal Crossing cover. Looks like there's something in there. Some cardboard flex, maybe? Cover looks fine. Cover on cover. Smells like new plastic. And again, it's got this thing on the back, but there's no that on the back. So yeah, it looks like mine has a little bit of an imperfection. I could probably email Hobonichi about it. I don't know what they would do about it though. It looks like a bit of glue from the inside of the covers gotten on the outside. How we doing on the recording? Good. Okay. It's the only time I'm ever rough with my covers is when I put them in the cover on cover. Pop this out. And it goes underneath the pen loop, and there you go. Cover on cover. You can probably see a little bit. I'll zoom in on the editing side, but there is a tiny bit of an imperfection. I'll let Hobonichi's customer service know. We'll see what they do about it. Okay, so this is packaged together. This is the Inuyasha Succession cover. It's very pretty. Lots of plastic. This is the cover on cover that comes with it. I actually had a cover on cover in my cart to go with this, but it comes with one with clouds on it. Clouds in the Inuyasha style. And this is the cover. Pull it out. Pull it out. Ooh. It's very pretty red. Wow. It's a very pretty red. Wow. That's gorgeous. Let's see what the loops are. I've yet to see anybody talk about the loops. Oh, is that a freaking, like, tooth? There's only one, thing here. One bookmark. It's very pretty, though. It's a nice bookmark. I haven't heard anybody talk about that there's only one of these bookmarks. I cannot get this off. Plastic, why have you forsaken me? The plastic's forsaken me. There we go. So much plastic and tape. Okay. So yeah, it looks like there's only one bookmark on here. But it is the Inuyasha, like, tooth symbol, if you've seen that, if you've seen the series. Here are the Japan manga classics. Collaborative series between Hobonichi Touchstone and some of the most beloved manga series in Japan. If they make a Cardcaptor Sakura one next year, totally gonna buy that. It's my favorite anime from when I was little. So, that's a thing, and then the life book thing. This one doesn't have any imperfections that I see. Usually they don't. It's got a double cover here. This is for the book, and then this is the extra slot. And it's got a pocket here. Nande mo na I. Just reading a little bit of what's behind there. And then the Inuyasha cover. Yeah, this is gorgeous. Doesn't have any imperfections that I see, like the Animal Crossing, unlike the Animal Crossing one. None. None at all. Beautiful. Okay. Take the cover on cover out. Very pretty. Okay, put the cover on cover in. Again, this is a cloth type of cover, and the cover on cover is plastic to keep it from being damaged in any way. I got so much this year. And then here is the cover on cover with it on. Very pretty. I like the anime style details. Okay. Let's take the... I didn't put the Weeks cover on. We've got the two books here. Let's put... I'm not sure if I want to put this in my Animal Crossing cover or my Inuyasha cover. I have yet to decide. I'm gonna do this bend back thing that always makes me feel like I'm pulling off the head of a notebook. It's the most sacrilegious thing ever. And there we go. So this is the A5 notebook in here. Very thin, right? Just the A5 notebook. Right. And then I'll put the AVAC in the Animal Crossing one. Oops. What is happening? There we go. Just wouldn't do it for me. Again, it feels like the most sacrilegious thing you could ever do to a notebook, but it fits in there nice. Oops. No! This plastic is going to be the death of me. Death of me. Put the things here. And this is the AVAC in the Animal Crossing cover. Do front and back. I'm going to do front and back of this one. Now my plans are one of these is going to house the A5 notebook, and then one of these is going to house the A5, the second part of the AVAC. I use my Hobonichi for continuous planning, so if I need to plan in the latter weeks of the year, I'm going to need to have ready access to this cousin, and I'm going to be setting it up like a full book every year instead of setting it up and having a new book in July. So, that's what I'm doing. Let's put the weeks on real quick, and then I will end this video, and we'll do a whole nother setup video later. Later, but not now.
Oh.
Okay. So here's the weeks. Let's put this cover on cover in. Again with the binding breaking, which I hate. But they look so good and they don't actually hurt the bindings, so. Oops. Oh, Poppygon Pocket fell. I'll find it 3 years from now and go, You bend it back like this, it shouldn't hurt the binding at all. And there we go. Wow. Really love that. Wow, I really love that. So cute. This is the, I think you can, maybe not. I thought you could pop this out. Maybe you can't. There's a little pocket on here, a little pocket in the back, and stuff things in here, and this is the pen loop. Pen loop. Huh. New pen loops are a pain in the butt. There we go. New pen loop. We put the new pen in here. Because obviously the teal pen is going to go with the teal weeks. Duh. Like that. That looks really good. So this is my weeks for 2022. Let me put in the Shitaji key. Really excited about that. And then I can put, I got one Shitaji key for the notebook, which I guess if it stays in here, it'll go with the Inuyasha one. And then I got one for the Animal Crossing one. And that leaves me with my current one for whatever this is going in. Okay, thank you so much for watching. This was a really exciting video, and the pile of garbage is massive. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.